Hey everyone, what's up? On this video I'm gonna be reading the last chapter of Predator vs Black Panther. And I do hope that they maybe don't go with the expected ending that many comics have, with just the villain, meaning the Predator, being killed. But then again, in the first picture here, the first page, we're seeing with the clan leader holding the Black Panther's head. So I mean, maybe a spoiler, maybe not. I don't think so. I think the Predator's probably gonna lose at the end. But it would be cool for at least like an open ending. I would be more, because I mean, I really liked the idea that they had with this, because this guy, this Predator, he just wants revenge against his older brother. It's like almost like fucking Naruto, like it's like fucking Sasuke that wants to go against Itachi for avenging the clan, whatever. I don't know. And then if he just loses now, I'm just gonna be like, damn, that idea had so much potential of a Predator going after another one with vibranium technology, and I don't know. But okay, let's see how this goes. I remember like that the Black Panther and the others were invading the area. I mean, they're going back to their own area which the Predators had previously invaded and were controlling. The tunnel leads into the heart of the mines where our enemies waiting. Yeah, they are the clan leader and the other person should be there. That's because they managed to take over Wakanda by pretty much like going inside this place. And that's where they are getting the vibranium from. We must stop here. What is it, my king? Move into the maintenance hatch. I want to see the action already. Okoye Ake, do you remember our training session yesterday? How I picked you all off one by one by sticking to the shadows? Sometimes there is strength in numbers, other times there is weakness. Yeah, because they spread out. But that's something that actually I use it in like hunting grounds. Sometimes I notice that when they're like 4 fighting players, usually it should be the hardest. But sometimes it helps the fact that they are like spread out and there are more options. I don't know. I feel like when there are like 3 fighting players, they tend to be closer together when there's 4. Usually when there's 4, when there are more people, sometimes it feels like easier to just take one that gets a little further away from the other. It's like it feels like they're spread out. And when there are only 2 fighting players, they are usually super tight with each other. Just applying something from the comic that I apply while playing Predator game. I fear this is one of the later. We are too exposed in this main tunnel. These Predators have so far bested us with surprise. Now we will use the same tactic against them. I mean, they can seal you thermal vision, unless the vibranium suit is able to just hide thermal from the body. The mine is piped through with air for ventilation. This is how we descend to the main level of the mine. Okay, they're just gonna go to another route which the Predators won't know that they're coming from. Akila, you and your war dog take up the rear. One of the war dogs lingering in the tunnel. Akila, where we sense he was being observed. Is this the clan leader? Oh, he's watching them. She has like a vibranium rifle or something. What is this? Some sort of drone? Oh, it's a Predator drone. Oh, so like he's like using like the Falcon from the Falcon in Predators. I spit in the eye of the enemy. That's kind of like a bad line. Okay. I spit in the eye of the enemy. As the war dog hushed forward, he triggered a mine station on the tunnel wall. The lasers cut through him as cleanly as a blade through water. Okay. Wait, what is this? Oh, it's like a trap, like a predator trap that was there. Achille had almost dropped into the R shaft when he heard the war dog calling for him. Okay, one is they was completely like cut to pieces, like literally they're just like, you see the parts of the body and the arm there? Okay, go with peace to your ancestors, I will kill them. Who are these guys? I thought these were actually females. I don't know, because Black Panther is black and he's like the guy, so since the other ones had white suits, they're like white panthers. I don't know, I just assume, but it looks like they're dudes actually. I will kill everyone lesser than I swear. And you're just getting attacked from behind. Oh, this Predator has an axe. It's like the Viking axe on hunting grounds, but a little smaller, and I don't think that this guy will be able to parry this with a little knife. Outside the Wakandan perimeter shield. The princess sheriff of the kingdom called Wakanda. Yeah, she's the Black Panther's sister. That somehow kept itself hidden from the world and owes its wealth and power to its vast stores of vibranium, the same metal That's on the Captain Shield. Where's Captain America? Maybe he should come here to help instead of you, because the Falcon, this guy, I barely know his story. Like, I remember him from being in Avengers, but he always seems like very boring. And you're currently being invaded by aliens. Yeah. I mean, this would feel... This would... I'll feel a little out of this world. Is that Predator like still... Oh, he just dropped there. Laying there in the tree. If it wasn't for this giant sticking piece of ugly. You said you needed help. What can I do? If you could shut your American mouth for a minute, I would be appreciated. Yeah. Sorry, when addressing you, do I need to bow? Ah, whatever. They're just having a thing there. Not interested. Come on, show me the action. I just need to concentrate with all your noise. So she's able to hack. She's like hacking the Predator mask. I mean, I don't like usually the idea of humans being able to bypass Predator technology. However, this is not even the worst of it. I mean, in the Predator, we had like a kid with autism being able to use Predator technology. So like, after you see shit like that, I mean, we already hit the button on this shit anyway. So I'm like, whatever. By having her do this, their technology hacked ours, so I'm going to hack theirs right back. Good try. You said your name was Falcon, right? Does this mean I'm allowed to talk again? Yeah. Whatever. She guess she's going to be able to hack to the shield and go back inside to help her brother. And he's gonna help by... Yeah, I mean, having those wings will help to be able to get to the area faster. Go quiet has mice. Yeah, they're dead. He recognized the body that has lit on the air shaft, even if it no longer had its head. A killing voice called to him then, but he was hollowing disemboweled a recording. I'll kill everyone less than... Oh! This Predator using the voice mimicry. That's a nice touch. I like when the Predators do that, especially to taunt, like just to make fun of the other humans, you know. It's like to be able to try to mock Black Panther by the people that he killed. Okoye, they know we're here, and she just lost her head, or at least one of the other one dodged it. Dora Milaje vanished in a red spray. Okoye didn't have time to mourn because death was coming for her next. Yeah. Okay, is this the brother? No, it doesn't look like the clan leader. It's not even the clan leader. When it became instant, her body drove. Her hand gripped her spear. She threw without seeing, only sensing, and her aim was true. Oh, she threw the spear on the Predator, and the Predator like catch with his hand here. It looks like the Predator like catch with his hand intentionally. He was like, okay, I'm just gonna should throw here your spear at my hand, so you cannot throw it anywhere else. It looks like he just went through his hand, but he maybe went through his throat here. How did the Predator not dodge this shit? Because I don't know. This one felt off. Down the ventilation shaft came Achilles Killer, mocking Panther with the dead man's voice. I'll kill every last one of them. Still not the clan leader. With the force of cannon, their bodies collided and shot from the shaft out into the mine, where Black Panther flipped their bodies in the air so that the Predators struck the stone floor, absorbing the force of their fall. The mine smelled of blood and echoed with metal and screams. Predator is losing, at least this one is. More of them? Oh, they're being outnumbered by Predators. That should get them killed. And then more still. They're not using much plasma caster. They're just like going for... What? The Predator's sword broke? Really? This says Koei swung or dodged in one direction. I mean, I know that it's Vibranium, but is Vibranium strong? It's supposed to be even stronger than Predator attack. Is it broke here? And they're not using much plasma. They're just trying to go for melee. Other thread appeared to the other side of her. The Predators are bigger and the Predators outnumber them. Then how the fuck are you still alive? Like, you all should be dead by now. Like, even the comic is saying like you guys are outnumbered and they are better. So like, it's just a plot because they're the main characters. They cannot die. Come on, just give me a reason why Black Panther is not dead yet. But the Panther had strength of a nation in its claws. Power of friendship, power of hope. It's still like, just because it shouldn't be enough in reality. That's not how the world works a lot of times, you know. They're holding their position. Maybe they mean they're finished, or maybe that means they're obeying the commands of another. Yeah, the clan leader. I was hoping for this guy to, just do something. I want to see him fight. The other ones are just dying, being used as cannon fodder. This Panther understood was a true fight. Their king. The Oucher removed his helmet and revealed his naked hunger. Get behind me, my king. You're always there for me, Okoye, but I sense this must be my fight. Please don't take off your habit. Honor demands that lend me your strength by lending me your spear. Okay, they're gonna have a 1v1 fight. I guess there are other Predators there, but maybe they're gonna just stand still and just watch, so their leader can. Maybe, I mean, Predators are a group that do understand this honor. Oh, wait, he's taking off his suit. This one has something to prove, and perhaps so do I after being bested before. I mean, if he's not his suit, he's weaker. Like, if he had trouble against some Predators with his suit, he's supposed to win without it against the Predator that is supposed to be the best one in this clan. Nah, I don't like it. But he's using the Super Vibranium Spear, which is supposed to be, I don't know, magical and just stronger than the Predator Spear. Both are using spears. But still, like, physically, the Predator is gonna be stronger. Like, without the Vibranium suit, I mean, Black Panther is just a guy. Face to face, skin to skin, they fought. There was more than a kingdom at stake. There was pride. Do you wield? How he lost, really? Like, I mean, I know this is how it's supposed to go, but I'm like, I don't know. I'm not a fan of Predators losing melee fights against humans. And people are gonna bring up, like, I don't know, like the Predator movies, but I'm like, the first one, he didn't lose, he was losing. Dutch was losing. Harrigan in Predator 2, he was losing it. And he was like caught the Predator off guard after the Predator was being shot, lost an arm, he was like completely destroyed. So I would say in the first two movies, I mean, there was a very good reason why the Predators lose there, even in Predators. And then in the Predator and in Prey, everything just went to shit, so fuck those movies. He disgraced the Yautja had Pell his entire life. He's like, nah. He has a backup plan maybe, but Black Panther just kick it. I mean, this shouldn't be possible. Like, he's kicking a creature that weighs over 300 pounds, and just the kick, like the jump, doing like this kick here, and he's able to drop the Predator. That's not physically possible, you know. That's like a child trying to do this against an adult. He's not gonna be able to do much, you know. I'm just saying, it's just not much believable. Came crushed down on him. He would not allow his father or any king to humiliate him further. And he did use the wrist blades? What? What did he do? Oh yeah, wrist blades. Then fuck no. They're gonna have flourish in isolation. They had neither offered help to the ward nor asked for it. Wait, I missed a page here. The Yautja did not run, they repositioned. With the Panther privilege wounded, the Yautja ordered his soldiers back to their ship, my king. They had Vibranium they came through. They will return to this battle at a later date, stronger than before. Oh, so they're leaving. So Black Panther was injured. The clan leader was also injured. I think they're taken away. They're just leaving. That's actually a possibility. That I thought that maybe it could end like this. They had made enemies, so they made allies. Oh, she's using wrist blades. She's even using the Predator Gauntlet. She didn't know wherever her body was, alive or dead, and she didn't know what sort of ruin waited her below. She only knew that the alien vessel had launched it off the Great Mount, which seemed a clear indication of a haste. Just let them go, like they're leaving. She and Falcon were the last line of defense. Is the Black Panther on this ship? Or I think he stayed behind, right? They're just leaving. And since he's injured, like he's like, say, oh, let's fight later. Yeah, you're not gonna be able to stop a Predator ship with just wrist blades and little bullets. No way. So we're too late. Couldn't stop them. Oh no, she put a. Oh, really? She was. Wait, but the wrist launcher that has the bomb is not the same. Like the wrist gauntlet of the bomb is not the same one as it has for the wrist blades. Oh, they're gonna die like this. I was actually hoping that the brother was gonna be able to go back to fight, because I wanted to see this brother go back to fight his older brother. So she's using the self-destruct, which I don't like. I really don't like the idea of humans, babe. But it's fucking. Is it Marvel? I mean, it's expanded universe comic with from a superhero, so I'm like whatever. But humans, I think there was actually a novel which a guy was able to use a self-destruct, but I don't know. It's not the same gauntlet. Like the gauntlet of the self-destruct is not the same one that uses the wrist blade. I think that's like what bothers me more as a fan. I don't know. I just can't like take this away, you know. Like I'm like, the Predators don't use the self-destruct gauntlet in the same gauntlet that has the wrist blades. Unless there are like the few ones which had displays on both gauntlets that are like from the AVP 2010 game. But even then, like, that's, I don't know, it's just one case. Yaocha could not help himself. In the reckless state of escape, he blasted out a message warning his brother that he was coming home to win back his honor with God Metal. But then he dies. Ah, damn. What a bummer. I wanted to say, end with blood. That's disappointing. Nothing survived the blast but the Vibranium and the greed it originally inspired. The Predator King, his favorite soundtrack, the message of warning sent their way. What they found claimed their flotation. God Metal, they called it. There was enough to develop and advance their arsenal into one that could rival any in the cosmos. So they're gonna go back there just for that, including Earth and 10 for now. Oh, so they set it up for a sequel of the brother and the father going to Earth. However, I don't know. I kind of felt bad for the younger brother. He was like the outcast, the underdog that was just getting was always like everything against him and he lost. Like, I don't know. I had some empathy for him. And then next we're gonna have Predator versus Spider-Man, because Wolverine and Black Panther is not enough. Actually, I'm gonna be reading this as well, coming only next year. So it's gonna be over. I'm gonna have to wait for over a month to be able to read this one. But the city setting, like, I think is it Manhattan that Spider-Man's at, or New York? But the city setting does give me Predator 2 vibes, which I'm a big fan of. So maybe like seeing this Spider-Man like run after the Predator, like by jumping through the buildings, it should be cool. So I'm gonna be looking forward to reading this comic as well.